Okay, we are playing a 1250 point game between Victor's Blood Angels and my Eldar. With the Eldar, we've got 2 Wave Serpents, a Sierra Council on jet bikes, 2 Wraith Lords, 2 units of Dire Avengers, and a unit of Howling Banshees. Okay, Victor's Blood Angels, we've got 5 Death Company, a Reclusiarch, 2 10-man units of Tactical Marines standing in for Assault Marines, 2 Sanguinary Priests, a unit of Honor Guard, and Death Company Tycho. Alright, be back after deployment. Okay, deployment's done. We've got a Wave Serpent with Dire Avengers, a unit of Dire Avengers in cover, a Wave Serpent with Howling Banshees, the Sierra Council and Wraith Lords I left in reserves to outflank. On Victor's side, we've got the Razorback with his Honor Guard and the Razorback with his Death Company. We've got a unit of Assault Marines there and a unit of Assault Marines over there. Both of them have a Sanguinary Priest attached to them. Alright, Eldar are going first. We will be back at the end of Eldar turn 1. Okay, Eldar turn 1 is done. Dire Avengers stayed put. Both the Wave Serpents moved up. Took some shots at the Razorbacks and got some pretty frickin' amazing results. We wrecked and stunned the Razorback with the Rhino in it, or the Death Company in it, and we weapon destroyed the other Razorback with the Honor Guard in it. So that's 2 las cannons that I do not have to worry about for the rest of the game. That's it for our turn 1. Blood Angels turn 1 is coming up. Okay, that's it for Blood Angels turn 1. Movement phase, we had the Assault Marines move up, the Death Company moved up, the Honor Guard, their Razorback moved up, they unloaded. The Assault Marines over here moved up. Shooting phase, only thing that really happened, Death Company Tycho took a shot with his Combi Melta at the Wave Serpent and managed to shake it. That was it. We'll be moving on to Eldar turn 2. Okay, end of Eldar turn 2. All of my reserves came in, both the Wraith Lords and the Sierra Council on jet bikes. Wraith Lord 1 moved up. Wraith Lord 2 just kind of stayed put on the table edge. We have a little shuffling over here, just making sure we're capturing that point. The Wave Serpent over here kind of shuffled a little bit. Shooting phase, we shot with the Star Cannons at the Assault Marines, took 2. With the Sierra Council, we chucked some Singing Spears and took 3. Over here with the Wraith Lord, we shot with the Star Cannon at the Assault Marines and took 2. Wraith Lord here flamed, took 1, and then charged in and took 2 in the ensuing combat. So, Space Marine morale held, and that'll be it for Eldar turn 2. We'll be back at the end of Blood Angels turn 2. Okay, end of Blood Angels turn 2. We had some movement here with the Assault Marines. The Assault Marines here moved up. The Death Company kind of shuffled over. And we had a tank shock over here, which the Wraith Lord just managed to pass his leadership. I wasn't willing to possibly lose him on a failed death or glory. Shooting phase, didn't really have anything. Ran 1 inch right here, kind of a bad roll. And then over here we assaulted the Wave Serpent and managed to shake it with a glancing hit. And then Wraith Lord just continued to chew through Honor Guard. Took out the Reclusiarch and will continue to do so for a couple of rounds now. That's it for Blood Angels turn 2. We'll be back at the end of Eldar turn 3. Okay, end of Eldar turn 3. The ponage continues. The Wraith Lord here moved. The Howling Banshees unloaded. The Wave Serpent moved. Jet Bikes went flat out. The Wave Serpent over there went flat out. Shooting Phase didn't do anything. Assault Phase, the Howling Banshees charged the unit of Assault Marines. And the Wraith Lord charged the Death Company with Death Company Tycho. We did 5 wounds. They passed or failed their leadership. We caught them, and then Space Marine rules, they became fearless for the turn, so they took 1 more wound, dropping them down just to the Sanguinary Priest. Over here, we did 2 wounds, 1 on Captain Tycho and 1 of the Death Company, and then they lost 1 in their fearless. And then over here, we took 2 more out, and they passed their leadership. So that was it for Eldar turn 3, currently holding 2 objectives. So we are going to be going on to Blood Angels turn 4. Or turn 3. Be back after that. Okay, end of Blood Angels turn 3. Movement, we had some movement here. Everybody else was either locked in combat or dead. So, Razorback kind of screening the Death Company. Shooting Phase, we shot pistols at the Dire Avengers. Took 3 from the fire. Assault Phase, we did 1 more wound here, who then failed his leadership and fled, and he won't be regrouping. Over here, we had a bit of a really boring Assault Phase. The Wraith Lord, the only one who could do anything in this combat, missed both times, so tie combat. And over here, the Howling Banshees finished off the Sanguinary Priest. So that was it. We'll be going on to Eldar turn 4. Okay, end of Eldar turn 4. The Wraith Lord moved over a little bit. Howling Banshees moved. Jet Bikes all moved. Wave Serpent back there with the Dire Avengers is still capturing that point. Dire Avengers didn't move. Shooting Phase, we took some shots from here at the Assault Squad. Took 2. I'm pretty sure 2. Star Cannon, didn't take any. Singing Spears took 2. Other than that, didn't shoot anything. Assault Phase, the Wraith Lord assaulted the Rhino, or Razorback, and immobilized it. The second Wraith Lord took 1 more Death Company, and then another one fell because of the Fearless wounds. Howling Banshees assaulted the Assault Marines, took 5 of them, lost 2. And then the Assault Marines failed their leadership and ran away. That's it. We will go on to Blood Angels turn 4.